I'm an alien. My business is to be an alien because the character of humor needs to compromise the difficulties of the trueness of life during the day. The planets, it's a cosmetifically enabled transitional, earthlings might say, thinking course to take action. What does all of that mean? I'm an alien. Yeah, Hollywood's looking for a new character. And so I said, well, if I can get to be an alien, act like I'm an alien with no special powers, just the character of an alien, and get on to Hollywood and be that alien, a whole lot of people gonna want to be aliens. Yeah, that's right. No, I wouldn't tell this story to nobody else because it gets kind of weird. How did I get here? I'm gonna give you this to put it together in a little puzzle thing. Like Haley's Comet come through every what, 80 years, and then you add one to come by every 800 years. Okay, now put that 800 and hook that up like a boxcar to a train, and put it in a cockpit of light speed, and just let it go. Say, go find Earth, and it just took off. It was moving so fast, you forgot where it came from. But it kept on going, kept on going, kept on going. It took, the whole cosmos we know right now, that wasn't even a BB size in the concept of believe it or not, all that the Lord hold. If I wasn't parked in front of this grapevine, I can tell you about it. But that's why I'm gonna play this character as an alien wide up. Yeah, y'all get with me, but I don't look. We'll get there, but right now, look, it's looking like the thing closing in on me, and then it got a little warm, so a cloud showed up. Got a lot of rain in it, but it ain't even raining yet. There's a Grammarly always trying to put something in my mouth. I know what I be wanting to see. Yeah, TV on you gotta take so much time to get it how you want it. You hear me what I'm saying, right? I ain't have that no more. I'm just keep on growing, just like a grapevine. You ever looked at a grapevine, how it be reaching out all over the place, man? Like, give me a limb so I can climb a tree. And then I'm like, well, I can't climb no tree to get no grapes. All you gotta do is get a whole lot of them down the bottom. Go on over in the tree. But the aliens just see stuff on the world like that. That's why you ain't never heard nobody tell stories like this right here that are truly coming from an area of the brain that ain't even open to humankind yet. They're just a temporary stop. The good thing about all us going at our own speed, everything we want to do almost, the legal, we go right ahead on and do it. It be pretty good too. Car door open. I'm gonna do that little green room thing, have the windows look like I'm moving. That's the only way to do it. You ever heard of a spaceship backfiring? Mechanics be on it like that. And what the hell? And then they get laid off for saying that word. How long they get laid off? About, I guess Earth people might say about 2-3 lives. Yep. A lot of times, how I get here? If I'm in the cockpit of light speed and it's just taking off the way you can almost not see it, but it be bright still going. That's the way light speed, and you up there in the cockpit. And it just showed up out of the cosmos, just showed up. You know how sometimes the Earth say, well, we spotted this asteroid, and it's about the size of a bus. And it got kicked around. Now it want to come towards us. What we do, we calculate, recalculate, and combine all our strength in the sciences and say it's going to miss us. Sure enough, it do. Then the others say, we'll be back 800 years. We fortunate. We here at the end of the 800 years. Now, they'll be back in 800 years. That means where we at now, we done learned as much from them as we can. And they won't be back until 800 years. Then we got to wait to get more knowledge 800 years. They didn't say stop growing in knowledge. Reach like that grapevine. They reach great. Them to be shooting them shoots out there, look like little hands. Talking about, give me a branch. Trees, I'm on no way, man. I'm hanging down on a damn thin cliff. Yep. See, I keep hiding my taproot. See, I know they ain't gonna put no dirt in. I hope the wind blow me down the other way. Where the dirt is. We moving on though, because as an alien, I gotta tell you like this right here. To get here, you have to take a human form. And you have to tell everybody that you have a soul. That's how we communicate, soul to soul. So my soul had to take it went the correct course. Just like Jesus said, that's the way to go. And we got here all together. Now peeping that, like pulling the clouds back and you see a greater mellow sky. And before you are the valleys and dales of full fruitfulness. And you sitting up there like you looking out a Cadillac window talking about, how much more can I give away? I'm like, well, man, look, you have to monitor how much you get, because if you see, I ain't quite caught up with the American wave. But we getting real close. Yep, spaceship has landed. All right, y'all, well, I gotta go recharge.